In this week's video, I wanted to show you how I bounced back from failure. I'll see you on the inside. Hey guys, Christian here, Heart and Hustle, empowering you guys to live a kick-ass life. In this week's video, I wanted to give you a tip on how I bounced back from complete failure in my life. In essence, what it is, and I really want you to go deep within yourself, not this over the top layer that you share with the world around you, but when you're here with me is we're going deep into the psyche of who we are as human beings before we're male, female, 32, Hispanic, white, construction worker, architect, attorney. Before any of the labels, you're a human being. And one of the realities in life is that right now you're living the life that was produced by the words, thoughts, and actions that you had 6 months ago. So if 6 months ago you thought this sucks, I hate my job, my coworkers are dumb, why, and just all the the bickering and all the negativity that comes with having a quote unquote normal life, you course correct and you start moving forward from this point forward. Now there's 2 or 3 mantras that I live by. Number one, a mantra is it's like a prayer, but it's not a prayer. It's a mantra is just something that you repeat yourself daily. It's better to believe internally that you are a success because that's gonna produce your results, as opposed to I hate this job, when is this job gonna get better? I hate Mondays, I don't make enough money, how come they don't give me a raise, they don't pay me what I'm worth? Instead, stop right now. And I'm not saying your problems are going to end. I'm being realistic. You have to keep your feet firmly planted in reality. But the fact of the matter is that right now, you can start saying one of 3 things. Number one is, I am the right person at the right place at the right time. I am the right person at the right place at the right time. Number 2, and I'm not saying that you are perfect, but you are perfect. You have 1 head, 2 hands, 2 feet, and the rest is up to you. So if you start declaring to the world, to the universe, to your brain, so it starts attracting those type of energy, is my life is perfect and it continues to get better. My life is perfect and it continues to get better. My life is perfect and it continues to get better. So it doesn't matter what situation you're in. Number 1, I can tell you that you don't live in a war-torn country. Number 2, God willing, you haven't blown your leg off by stepping on a landmine. Number 3 is you're not homeless eating out of dumpsters. So you're already way ahead of a lot of people. So my life is perfect and continues to get better. And that will soon enough be your reality, is the fact that your life is perfect and continues to get better. Now the 3rd mantra that I go by, today was already epic, my life is already amazing, but let's see how far we can push this thing called life. And that's a mantra and a motto that I want you guys to start adopting into your life. And it's regardless of what creative path you're taking, but go out there and kick some ass. And this last little tip I got from a video that I was watching.
That self-realization is gained by a simple belief in one's own uniqueness as a human being, a sense of deep and wide awareness of all people and all things, and a feeling of constructive influencing of others through one's own personality.
But those that are hungry for success, this is the thing that is my gift to you. It's 20 years of my research I'm gonna give to you. And I know it's gonna help you because you are like me. I knew I was gonna be someone, I just didn't know how. I wish someone would have helped me. And that's why I'm putting these videos out. I love you guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope this helps, and I'll see all of you guys at the very, very top. And for those of you guys that are ready to take the next step and start making money with your creativity, jump on board with the Heart and Hustle Quickstart Program, which is a program that I specifically designed for those of you guys that are currently employed and you want to start your own business, but you just don't know how. This one will fast track you to what you're doing, and on top of that, I'm going to give you personalized coaching discovery call where I help you not only to tighten up your mentality and your perspective, but to show you how to structure your business And basically I'm going to give you a complete recipe for the next 3 months, 6 months, and a year. That way you know exactly what you have to do so you can start generating dollar bills now in the least amount of time with the least amount of effort. Does that mean you're not going to put forth an effort? No, not at all. Come on, let's be realistic. But realistically, if I can show you the recipe on how to do it, go. You've got the recipe. It's the exact same thing as if I tell you, pull out the bread, pull out the jelly, pull out the peanut butter, pull out the knife, pull out the spoon, pull out a cup, pull out the milk, pull out the toaster. Don't be surprised if at the end of that process you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a glass of milk. Same exact thought process, but it's a different recipe to achieve $1, $50, $100, $1,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. Now I've already conquered how to make from $10 to $3,000. Rest assured that the numbers that I'm working with now are, I'm fighting and I'm working and I'm striving because my goal is to make $100,000 a month. And I know that sounds not normal because everyone around me can't even comprehend those numbers. But the people that I study and the people that I get coached by, those numbers are normal for them. And that's my goal with this channel, is to push you past your own boundaries, and hopefully you'll end up living a life like me that 5 years ago, 2 years ago, you couldn't even dream this big. And now you're living a life past your dreams. In essence, shoot for the moon and at least you'll land amongst the stars. So if you're ready, link is in the description. Jump on board with the Heart and Hustle Quickstart program, and I'll see all of you guys at the very, very top. Peace.